Hello, OTG people. I don't know why I'm being all like whatever right now, but I'm in a super good mood. Anyways, I got all of my groceries today. Me and Philip, usually me, do. On Sundays, we usually go grocery shopping and meal prep and get everything together. So I just want to show you what a normal grocery haul looks like for us. So I'm just going to go down the line, try to be really quick about it, and just kind of show you what we got and why. Okay. So for one thing, we love Costco. If you don't have a Costco membership, it's super worth it. You should get it. It pays for itself. So for starters, we're almond milk people. I don't know how long you've been training with OTG, but you've probably already been told about almond milk for multiple reasons. It's a big calorie saver. And then I just don't do a lot of dairy myself. So we buy everything in bulk if we can. So that's that right there. These little things are also at the gym. I get them for myself personally as well. They're a good grab and go protein thing if you don't feel like taking the time to actually make a shaker bottle of protein. Okay, so there's that. If you're a meat eater, sorry if you're vegan, but this is what we kind of go through for our meat. So we usually get 2 or 3 items. Like maybe 1 week we'll do steaks, red meat, and then some type of chicken. And then the next week we'll do like some type of chicken thigh, a chicken breast, and then maybe some fish. So this is just what I got this week. Philip loves steak and I make a really good steak. So if it's a good price, I'll grab some steaks and kind of go through that. So I got a big pack of steak. This one takes a little bit of time to work with sometimes, but Philip loves when I make hamburgers because they're really good for like meal prep. So they're an easy, again, just kind of grab and eat, and you can put it with whatever you want. Again, Costco has a really big thing of meat that we work with. So I'll usually actually half it and do half hamburgers and maybe like make like a meatloaf or meatballs or something, or I'll just half it and freeze the other half so I'll have it available for like later on or next week or something like that. Here's that. Okay. All right, moving on down. We always get some little fruits. They're good for snacks or mixing in things. This is a hella buy. You seriously need to get this. Everybody has a sweet tooth. Don't tell me you don't. These are amazing. I'm not gonna go through the calories of everything right now, but this is definitely worth it. I love coconut. Even if you're not a big coconut person, they don't taste super coconutty. I honestly think it's just coconut made to bring the calories down, and it, oh God, it's yummy. Those are at Costco. You might be able to find them on Amazon if you don't have a membership. So these are a little bit more carb heavy. You have to be careful with these. I love these simply because they're a little bit smaller than your usual non-bread buys. And then they're really good for whenever you're trying to mix up your foods. So from a coaching perspective, I always get so many clients that are like, I'm bored of eating this and this and this and this. So like, I like having 2 or 3 options of things. So when it comes to like breaded stuff, like tortillas or bread or like English muffins, I like having 2 or 3 options in my cabinet. So this would be like one of my options, and then I'll have tortillas and then like English muffins. So I don't have the same type of bread all the time. You can make tacos with these. You can just use them as a side with like a barbecue type meat. We do a beef bulgogi a lot, and that goes really good with that. So there's that. And because we're gonna have a long week, I did actually get both of the chickens just to have that available so I can cook those. I wanted to make sure I got everything done. So again, Costco buy big thing of chicken breast, big thing of chicken thighs. You don't have to cook everything at once either. You can split these down and then freeze some and then just put some in your fridge. Okay. Super save on your calories. These are amazing for your sweet tooth if you want to do it by itself or mix it with stuff. They're sugar-free chocolate puddings. Big calorie saver. Only 45 calories. It's classic ranch. You have to go to the cold section to find this. It's usually by the veggies. Okay, and then we get this. I love topo by itself or with like lime juice, but just to mix it up, this is a good way to pour in your topo or of course your water. I don't drink sodas like at all. Honestly, before Philip, like I hadn't had a Coke for like almost 10 years solid. And then he introduced me to Coke Zero. So sometimes I'll have that. but I'm usually just water, unsweet tea, maybe some topo. Or I couldn't go on a shopping trip without buying some coconut water because I'm addicted to it, so there's that. We always get rice cakes. Philip will eat this whole bag in like 2 days, so I usually get a couple of them, so yeah. They're good for late night snacks by themselves, or you can add stuff to it. I'm a big sweet potato person, so usually what I will do is I'll either make like a bunch of rice or a bunch of sweet potatoes, or kind of a little bit and a little bit, and then each trip I'll either get like red potatoes, white potatoes, or sweet potatoes, so this time I got sweet potatoes. Okay, good Costco buy, double pack of English muffins, super yummy. Everybody's thinking, I thought you couldn't have carbs like that. That's not true. If you know what you're doing, you're perfectly fine. If you need to be lower on your carbs, like say I do have 2 or 3 of these in a day, or I had a lot of carbs earlier, I might have something like this for dinner. So if I run out of my carbs, this is a super cool buy. Literally 3 grams of carbs in a serving. That's awesome. Okay, and then veggies. This can either be for meal prep or for dinner. Usually fancier stuff like this, I'll cook for dinners. And for like meal prep stuff where we eat like during the day and take to like work, I'll literally just do like canned vegetables and just open the can, pour 2 or 3 little meal prep tubs, and that's it. And then for dinners, whenever I'm actually home and have time, I'll do stuff like this. So these are the veggies that I got for this week. Love me an onion. I couldn't actually find it for you guys. I actually usually get these avocado cups. They're super, super good. I'll have to try to find them maybe for a different video, but we usually get those and you can just grab a cup. That way you're not opening an avocado and possibly letting it go to waste, but we won't waste this one today. Okay, always get bananas, multiple reasons. That's just obvious, I love bananas. Almost done, guys. I have to have my cheese. We eat a lot of hamburgers around here. We love hamburgers. There's those 2. Yes, you can have cheese. Cheese isn't bad for you. This is an awesome buy. This is amazing. I like sausage links. Usually like regular ones, if y'all just, I'll challenge you to go to the store, pick up your favorite type of sausage brand, and then go find this one. It's literally in every Kroger and H-E-B, like everywhere. And then compare the calories from that to this. Higher protein content and then a lower fat content. So these are really good. And I'm kind of a snob when it comes to like my food. I grew up like German. So like sausage is very, I'm like, oh, that's not good. Like I'm a heavy judger. These are actually really good. And Philip has gone to the store and bought a different brand just because it was healthier, and I've told him like, that's nasty. So I swear by these. And then just some more veggies. I like cilantro for my tacos. We love to have tacos, usually for like lunch if we're home, or for dinner. Asparagus is another like dinner buy. I'm not gonna lie, I hate meal prepping asparagus because it gets slimy. So this is a good like grill or something for dinner. And I'm part German, part Italian, so here comes the Italian half in me. Or you could just put these on your tacos. I make homemade kind of like sauteed tomatoes for a lot of foods because I just love it. And then I don't have to worry about buying like super calorically high tomato sauces or like marinara. Those can get pretty iffy sometimes, so this is a way just to do it really quick and not have to worry about calories. So that is it. Here's my grocery haul. Usually for every single week looks like about like this, give or take 1 or 2 items depending on what we have. This all goes into just knowing what we regularly eat and meal prep, but you can definitely kind of adjust it for yourself.